It's early. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, people.
Why are we awake?
I don't know.
I feel like
we should sleep until at least 10 o'clock.
I feel like we're the only people awake at this campground.
Yeah, I think we are. I don't hear anybody else. Come with me. Real quick. Let me show you guys something.
Oopsies.
Whoopsie. If you don't have electricity at camp, it's not an issue if you're a coffee drinker. Because, guys, Folgers, and I'm not sponsored by them, so don't get me, don't get me for that. They make coffee tea bags. And what you do, you boil water, which is easy to do at camp. You just take the tea bag and you dip it in. And boom, you have coffee. It's better than instant coffee that you pour in. You have all the coffee grounds and stuff. It's disgusting. This is the best coffee that you can get while camping. So check it out. Folgers. They call it Coffee Singles Classic Roasts. Check them out. All right, hon, what are we doing here?
We're gonna make bacon, egg, and cheese on bagels.
Bagels. Nice. And why are we in here?
It's supposed to downpour soon.
Yeah, so we got everything covered up. And we'll see how it works.
Got the sandwiches all set up and ready to go.
Ooh, that looks good. It's almost done. I like my bacon floppy.
Ooh. You did nothing. You just picked it up and put it down.
Yeah, well, that's what cooking is all about.
No, it's not. It's about turning stuff over.
No, it's not. You have a paper towel? This bacon is phenomenal. And now, stage 2, cooking the eggs. We went with liquid eggs this trip, just because they're easier. Well, they don't break.
Plus, they didn't have like a small
they didn't have like a
6-pack.
4-pack, yeah, or
well,
6-pack.
it's a 6-pack.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a 6-pack, but this is perfectly fine. This is working out very well.
Yeah, this is gonna be good, I think. Wow, that looks phenomenal. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. We are here in Ashland, Maine for the Ashland Days
2024.
You can see the firefighters are there doing their thing. This is a firefighter muster type thing. And this is pretty neat.
All right, Congress says we'd like to have a captain's meeting.
How are you?
Over there by the red and blue hole there, he's out on the street. Captain's meeting right now. Okay, they're demonstrating down there. Let's stand up and see. Order of the teams that are going while they're getting ready down there to demonstrate. Mars Hill's going first, Easton, Presque Isle, Caribou, Van Buren, and last but not least, Masardis. Here they go. Once again, time, and they check all the couplings, make sure they're all together. All teams have to cross the line down there. There you go. Good job. Mars Hill.
Hello, everybody. From Aroostook State Park in Maine. My name's Mike. We are here with Jill this expedition, and we're going to take a little nature walk. It's a little bit early, but we're still going to do it because why not? The rain's only supposed to get heavier, as you can see. So we're going to try to get this in before the rain starts and maybe cut a little short, but that's okay because we're still doing it.
Oh, there's toilets this way.
Alright, we're looking for the Maine Bigfoot. Woohoo! The Maine Creek.
I don't know if they call it a creek over up here.
No, probably creek.
Yeah.
Just got very lightheaded. Animals that you have to be of concern here, up in Maine, especially Aroostook County, up here where we are. Bear, first and foremost, a lot of bear up here. We're in a campground, so they have camp bears, so that's not good. Ticks, a lot of ticks up here, especially this time of year. This year ticks are terrible, so we got to do a tick check every night. Let's see, not so much of concern, but you have elk, that's a thing. Moose, that's another thing. It's not rutting season, so it's not too big of a concern. And then you have snakes, all your common snakes around, and the top three things that I'm always concerned about when I go out in the woods: ticks, spiders, people. Ticks. One time I got a tick on the tip of somewhere that should never have a tick on it, and I got a Rocky Mountain spotted fever from it, so that was not cool. 104-degree fever, always a fun thing. Anyways, ticks, spiders, I just don't like spiders. They're creepy, man. You know, come on. And people, because people are just crazy. There's so many crazy people. The last thing we want to see when we're in the woods as Bigfoot researchers is another person, because we're supposed to be where people don't go. So if you have another person where someone shouldn't go, that's usually not a good thing. So, let's go.
I can understand why this is like called like the nature trail though.
Yeah.
Because you get to see like a lot of like Maine's nature.
That's the quote of the night. You can understand why this is a nature trail because you can see a lot of nature. You want to do that or you just want to go back?
What? You didn't point to anything.
See all the trees down?
Yeah.
You can tell this is not a Bigfoot damage because all the trees are broken in the same direction, and hear that?
No. I hear the rain falling.
Huh, okay. So this is birch bark, and this is a very special bark because what it is, it's basically a waterproof fire starter. What you do is if you have a lighter on you, I don't have a lighter right now, but you use this for starting fires. You could light it, it lights no problem. Even when soaking wet it lights, and it gives you a good couple minutes to get your fire going. So white means good for fire. So if you ever see white bark, collect it, put it in your backpack. I have a backpack or a bag full of mine, full of birch bark in my backpack. So cool stuff.
Smell
Smell the Christmas trees?
the pine.
Dude, that's... Welcome to Maine, man. That is so phenomenal.
It smells heavenly.
So good. Oh, man. It's my birthday and I'll squat you if I want to. Squat you if I want to.
Look. Oh, it's a pine cone. I thought it was a baby toad. Leave me alone.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long 2 days.
2 out of... How many are we out here for?
I don't know.
9?
9. It's creepy looking.
Lord. Man, you guys are missing out. Look at all the fireflies. Unfortunately, I don't... Wow, Jesus, Lord. I don't think you can see them on a camera. However, 4th of July was just a couple days ago, but this is so much better. This is the natural 4th of July right here. This is incredible. From Aroostook State Park, thank you for joining us on this episode of In the Shadow of Big Red Eye. I wish we could have spent more time here, but unfortunately our time was limited. We had an awesome library presentation with over 100 people at the venue this evening. Now we are off to Mount Blue State Park in Maine's western mountains. So we'll see you next week from there. Until then, Mike Famelot signing off for In the Shadow of Big Red Eye. Adios. See you, Sonaro. I don't think that's right, but I'll talk to you next time. Adios.